Heatmakerz. Crack.
It's biscuit, don't get it twisted. Make sure your next move be your best move for sure. Yeah. Ran up in the building, damaging civilians, watching cameras as they watching us. Don't give a fuck, we dealing. I come from where they killing. Hundreds in the ceiling, fed crimes to get you fed time. I'm talking no appealing. I remember thinking, is this my crib or the roaches? Dope was in the cabinets, 40 cal was by the sofa. I'm from Spanish Harlem, cocaine in my culture. Fuck a vacay, my face straight like I'm playing poker. Smelling kilos, arguing with the CEO. Packaging with the Migos, bout the win, got the G code. If you don't stand for nothing, you probably fall for anything. They gave Bully 5, it's time to ride, and that's on anything. Pablo Picasso with flows, rocking some gold. Mr. T and my aura, your daughter copping my clothes. Went from hopping the train to hopping out of the roads. Now guap just hop out my pocket, them bitches hop off the pole. Started with nothing, now we want everything. I'm talking about money that we ain't never seen. Started with nothing, now we want everything. We came to get it without it, bitch, we won't ever leave.
Started with nothing, now we want everything. Mama bills paid, there ain't no settling.
We started with nothing, we started with nothing. We started with nothing, now we want everything.
Yeah. Now we were broke and we growing up and not having shit. Mama working double to put the food in our abdomen. Now she ain't had no help for nobody after my daddy did. We were running around in some hand-me-downs like some savages. We went from tattered clothes to tattered skin. We grow with killers, you hopping on any chance to live. We after affluence, bad blood to bad minute. We on the block and hunting for flesh like a bunch of scavengers. I touch the baddest chicks, they ass is fat as shit. I ain't fucking models, they mannequins. We used to diss people that had advantages cause we were disadvantaged. But I learned some life lessons and gradually turned to graduate. Half of me want a phantom, other half just want happiness. I don't take for granted a couple bands or a grand is sick. The hand that feeds you might be the hand that'll slap a bitch, and that'll be the hand that I death you with. Yeah.
Started with nothing, now we want everything. I'm talking about money that we ain't never seen.
Started with nothing, now we want everything. We came to get it without it, bitch, we won't ever leave.
Started with nothing, now we want everything. Mama bills paid, there ain't no settling.
We started with nothing, we started with nothing. We started with nothing, now we want everything.
Started with nothing, the work was fronted, it's painful out when you hustle. Lost a cousin to the grind, so I cry when I shave an onion. Bagging up, reminiscing on how they bagged you up. The van pulled up, I'm mad as fuck, I wish you had the ratchet chuck. I'ma kill your killer in who set the transaction up. Sitting, we would laugh it up and talk how we would make it out. Now I'm putting flowers on your grave instead of depositing dollars in your bank account. Wish that I could change around and do it differently. Just some kids with a triple beam, no Christmas tree experience. The only gift you get for free. This, then you disappear. Put this in parentheses. Dubb, Emilio, shit that you don't get to see. This time last year we was really broke. Now we want it all plus the interest though. Future West Coast legend, aviators, bitch, they fear us like Death Row Records.
Started with nothing, now we want everything. I'm talking about money that we ain't never seen.
Started with nothing, now we want everything. We came to get it without it, bitch, we won't ever leave.
Started with nothing, now we want everything. Mama bills paid, there ain't no settling.
We started with nothing, we started with nothing. We started with nothing, now we want everything. Started with nothing, we started with nothing. We started with nothing, now we want everything. We started with nothing, we started with nothing. We started with nothing, now we want everything.